All right, guys, good morning. It is Disneyland Day. I'm gonna hit rewind and let you guys know how Jo Marie found out about this. So, all right, guys, it is travel day. We are traveling to where?
California.
We're traveling to California. This is Jo Marie Raquel from Amy's Family Adventures, and we are headed to board Ovation of the Seas. We were invited on board by Royal Caribbean for a quick 3-night preview sailing. So we're flying in a day early, and tomorrow we are heading to Disneyland. She had no clue about that. So we are headed to Disneyland tomorrow, and then we're going to be boarding Ovation of the Seas for 3 nights. You super excited?
Yeah.
All right, well, we got to rush because we are a little delayed getting to the airport. So stay tuned for the fun and adventure. We're off. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So we are currently in Los Angeles, LA, near Disneyland, Anaheim, and we are headed to Disneyland. Very first time here. If you guys know, I'm not a huge Disney person, but I think I'm slowly becoming one. So it's been probably 6 years since we've even been on a Disney property. So really don't know what to expect. So this will be an adventure. We're trying to get there as early as we can. It's like 7:15 now. They open at 8. We'll probably get there right at 8 because we got to stop and grab breakfast. But you excited?
Yes.
All right, so I'll share with you guys what I can. I have no clue what I'm doing, but stay tuned. All right, we are at Jack in the Box. Oh, they don't have breakfast? Oh, they do. All right, we're at Jack in the Box. You see the breakfast menu over here, Joe? All right, so we're at Jack in the Box. Whose favorite spot? Dad's. Oh, Ron's. So it used to be one of his favorite spots. We don't have it in Ohio, so I said we'll give it a try. But I can tell you guys, this coffee is really good. It's a sweet cream iced caramel, very strong, really good. You can't have any though. How do you say it?
It's caramel.
I say caramel. How do you guys say it? How do you say it?
Caramel.
Are you team caramel or caramel? Let us know in the comments. How's your sandwich or your burrito?
Good.
Good? All right. My sandwich looks a little scraggly, but I'll make it work. I'm sure it's better than paying a lot of money for breakfast at Disneyland, but we'll eat it. So yeah, my sandwich wasn't bad. The hash browns were greasy, so I couldn't eat those, but the sandwich wasn't bad. Coffee. I wish I had more time to really sip and enjoy it, so I'll probably grab one of these tomorrow for breakfast, but we are here at Disneyland. All right, we're just gonna follow the crowd. We have no clue where we're going. So the parking is here in the parking garage. Now we could have taken a shuttle from the hotel, but it was like $9 per person each way, which was $36. And parking here, ironically, was $35 or $36. You could do preferred for $20 more. So I figured it's just easy enough to go ahead and not have to wait on anyone. We'll just park. So that's what we did. Almost there. Oh. I guess we probably should look to see where we're at. We're level 6, level 5?
Inside out.
Inside out. Remember that, Joe. Inside out. Then they have trams down there. I guess that's going to get us to the park, which very nice.
Oh, so we're not at the park yet?
No, we're not at the park yet. I think we have to get on those trams, I think. But I just remembered, I was talking about, I don't think I remember where I parked. There's actually a feature that you can use to get a reminder where you parked. Let's see if that works. I don't know if I had to activate that while I was at the car or not, but it's in the app, so we'll see. Okay, so maybe we are already here. So here's the parking garage. And we were what were we?
5.
I already forgot.
But we came from 6.
Okay. So yeah, we're already here? That's crazy. I thought we were gonna have to get on these trams or something. Okay, well, let's see what happens. So actually, this is where you get in line for the tram. These are the trams that will get you to the park. So, yeah, we're figuring this all out. First timers at Disneyland. And they are checking bags before you even get on the trams, which I think is nice. Wonder if they're gonna have you check, if they're gonna check again once you get into the park. There are some rules for you. Biggest thing, costumes cannot be worn for guests 14 or older. Of course, no firearms, alcohol, marijuana, all of that. All right, so first faux pas. selfie sticks are not allowed. And I'm not gonna lose my selfie stick. So we're walking back to the car to drop this off. Had no clue. All right, so guys, sometimes you gotta go through it to know. And I guess I probably should have looked to see what was not allowed. And they said, I guess you can have like the short selfie sticks like this, but mine extends. So he said that it could get caught in a ride, so they don't allow them. So yeah. So now we're gonna have to wait in line to get on these trams. We were doing good too, but you know, a little setback, still gonna be a great day. All right, we made it back. Didn't take too long. All right, so there's a little map telling you where to go. We're getting on the trams. And it is Disneyland's 70th anniversary. All right. So while we wait on our tram, guys, there's a lot of Disney lingo I have no clue about. Lots of virtual queues, and there's like a lightning pass of some sort. We're gonna try to get that. But they have like, I think 3 different options for the lightning passes. You can get a single use, you can get multi-use, and then you can get like a premier one that pretty much gives you premier access all day. But it's like, it was like almost more than the ticket. So I think we'll do the one where you can select different activities. I don't know how it works, but you can't even do it until you get in the park, or at least my ticket, it says I can't do anything until I check into the park. So as soon as we get in there, we're going to try to do that and try to get in the virtual queue for Color My World or something along those lines. And yeah, so it's a lot of figuring out, especially for a first timer, because I've been to Disney World, but I know things have changed since we were there 6 years ago. Disney World, things have changed since we were there. No, I said Disney World. I said things have changed since I was at Disney World 6 years ago. So yeah, very different.
We are now approaching the main entrance.
All right, guys, it's like 8 o'clock and it's already busy. We're just gonna follow the crowd. Now this Earl of sandwich, we've had, I think I had a truck stop somewhere. It was really good. All right, so I got to figure out which way to go. I'm assuming to the left. All right, so we already have our tickets on the app, so we can just go straight here to the entrance. Oh, and then Disney California Adventure is right there. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize how close it was. So it's like literally right across from Disneyland. So you could do a park hopper and get to both parks if you choose. I didn't realize they were right there. I probably would have done the park hopper if I realized that. All right, we are at Disneyland. How exciting. It's a lot of people here already. Jo Marie, she's already looking for merchandise. Come on, girl. Jo Marie, come on. Oh, she sees our headbands. Guys, we got ours from Amazon now. Look. Yeah, we got ours from Amazon for like $10.
I got Minnie Mouse.
Yep, come on. We already have Mickey ears. Let's go. All right, so we did get the lightning passes. They were $36 each. We'll see how they work. Yeah, I figured since we're only here for a day, it makes sense to get something that's going to help get us through things quicker so we can experience as much as possible. So I wouldn't normally do that with the whole family, especially if we're spending a few days in a park or doing something. But, you know, I figured we'll just do it and we'll splurge a little today.
And then we'll scan.
Go ahead, Joe.
All right, Minnie, it's your turn. Oh my goodness. Very cute. Adorable.
I'd like to get in one, please. All right, so we got pictures with Goofy, and they're already in my app. I just got a notification that they're in my app. This looks like guest relations. We don't need to go there. All right, let's just walk. Yes, restrooms. All right, we're gonna see what we can get into. I think these are all just shops and restaurants and things, I believe. We're gonna try to get to an attraction or a show or something. not. Jeremy said this is a rip-off Disney World. I don't think that's the case, daughter.
Spinning around.
Smells really good over here. I think there's some ribs or something cooking. Looks like those are maybe get some food. Now, guys, our first Disney experience, I did not vlog. So yeah, Joe, you want to go to Adventureland and see what this is? All right, we're just gonna go where we can. All right, no clue what's over here, but we're gonna see what's in Adventureland. Tropical Hideaway, because I didn't do any research before this. So, all right, we're gonna get on that and see what it is. Come on, we have to go this way. All right, we're gonna check out Jungle Cruise. First ride of the day. Two.
We scoot all the way down to the all the way down to the right side. I just scoot a little. I'm just kidding. I scoot a little, but this is a water ride. For your dance teacher, and if you don't laugh at my jokes today, I will also be your swim teacher. Just a reminder, as we enter the jungle, there are very dangerous and wild animals here, so please keep those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times, and please remain seated. Parents, watch your children. You have a beautiful Bengal tiger. Wow. And these Bengal tigers can jump across 30 feet. No worries. We're only 15 feet away. Now, and here is concrete evidence that we're going to be seeing elephants. Wow. Son. Wow, and they're all out today. That's unheard of. And that right there, that's what happens when you're in the shower for too long. You become an elephant. You know, I actually almost became an elephant.
No, it's not real.
Oh,
It looks real though.
I don't shower.
Joe, look at the monkeys.
Let's go check that out. Look at that over there. A gorilla with a gun. Okay, you definitely call the shots around here. Now, folks, you know what the worst part of it is that they did such a sloppy job fucking that car. Come on, like you mean it. Good job, now stay. They're so old. You know, they are still in black and white. Okay. Now, folks, you know, botany is just so I know lips.
Oh, look at the hyenas.
You guys are about 20.
You see the people on the pole, Joe?
You see the guy at the bottom? That's his first name. We're supposed to never argue with rhinos. Oh, come on, I put my heart and soul into that joke. Anyways, it looks like we're in a very dangerous turn to what appears to be hippos. Now, these hippos are especially dangerous when they wiggle those ears and blow bubbles. And that's not looking too good. Okay, I'm going to scare them away. Everyone cover those ears.
Woo!
Oh, look at that. Scared them stiff. Wow. And you see that up there? I almost got the hippo on the tree.
Take it off because I was scared.
All right, so that was pretty cool. Now we are in the virtual or in the queue lightning pass for, what was it?
The Haunted Mansion.
The Haunted Mansion. So I figured out the way it works is you can reserve one attraction at a time. So I reserved something for like 1 o'clock. And then I went to try to do something else and they said, oh no, I can't do another one until after. So I canceled that one. So always do the earliest attraction that you can. That way you can knock that out and then go. So we're gonna walk there real quick and they give us like an hour to get to our attraction to check in. So that's pretty cool. There's Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know what that is. All right, we are looking for the Haunted Mansion. So it looks like we're at the bayou for Tiana's Palace, and there's Tiana's Palace restaurant. Now I did try to get reservations there, but they were booked up or sold out, so I don't know if we can. Oh, it says mobile order pickups. Maybe we can order something to give it a try. You guys know I love New Orleans, love the food there.
Look at that boat.
Yeah, it's like the nachos, the New Orleans.
And you get to ride it, Mom.
Yeah.
People are riding it.
All right, well, we'll see what we can do. Let's get to the Haunted Mansion first.
Yeah, I think that's the Haunted Mansion.
All right, so we have the lightning lane. As you see, there's no line, or there probably is a line once we get in there, but yeah, we got the lightning lane, so we get to bypass. So I guess that is kind of worth it. And then once we get out of this one, we can check in for another one. Yeah, so yeah, we're bypassing the line. Okay, so it might be worth it. Let's see how many times we get to bypass. But yeah, I'm not mad at it. All right, that was quick and easy. So you just have to scan your lightning pass and skip the line. I like that. It's a ride. I don't know. We'll find out today. We'll find out together. I don't know what it is. I think it might be a ride. Because I did absolutely no research. Okay, thank you.
You have cadaverous power.
Where are we going?
Oh, is it moving? No. No, it doesn't go upside down.
How do you know?
We're going to conquer it together. So hold on. All right. So hold on, Mama. Doing good.
Life unlivable here in this ghostly retreat.
Whoa, do you smell chicken?
Yeah. Joe Marie. Was that scary, Joe?
Yes.
She thought it was a little scary.
In the beginning, it was really scary.
Was it?
But in the end, it was not that scary.
When we were in the elevator or whatever it was, the lobby?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so while we were in line there, or not even really in line, I wound up getting the lightning pass for, what is this? Pirates of the Caribbean. So we're walking right back from there, right over there to get to Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, I heard that you can get wet on this ride. We're going to try to sit to the back is what I just kind of researched how to avoid getting wet. I don't want to walk around the park. Don't worry, you're going to be miserable if you walk around.
I told you I wanted to
soaking
wear
wet.
my bathing suit.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to try to sit to the back. All right, here we go. All right, we are in and we're skipping the line. So I think that is a trick to make the most of the lightning pass is to, as soon as you redeem one, go ahead and get in queue for the next one. Try to look on the map to see what's in the area so you're not walking all across the park. That was my concern, was that I was going to be walking all across the park. So
It's just like a merry-go-round.
yeah, they said if you sit in the front, you get real wet. We're going to sit in the back if we can.
Can we sit in the middle?
I don't want to get wet. Go ahead, Jeff. Here we go. What is this called again? Pirates of the Caribbean. All right, so we were just testing out the photo lens, which is kind of cool, a cool feature in the app. Now, what I don't know is, are the pictures free if you don't have the lightning pass or not, meaning the character, but we have all of our photos that we've taken so far, and I just saw the lens, and it's kind of cool. You can get some interactive photos. So we're in queue again for Mickey's Railroad Ride or something.
Oh, yes.
So we have about 40 minutes for that. So we're just going to kind of walk and see what we get into. All right, Joe wants to do this tree house. I'm not climbing up that. I'm going to see if she can go on her own. So Joe Marie, you're just gonna go up it once, go around it, and come back down, okay? Because yeah, I don't want to climb all those stairs. Not right now. All right, let's see. All right, it says visit a family's unique treetop home in this climb-through experience that includes stairs and raised platforms. Children under age 7 years must be accompanied. So you're good to go. Let's just see where the meetup point is. I'll be right. Where's the exit? All right, we have our meeting spot, and I'm keeping an eye from down here. All right, she made it to the top in like 30 seconds. See, I would have just held her back. All right, have fun. Meet me down here when you're done. All right, we're gonna grab a quick picture here at the castle. All right, here, let's get a selfie. Having fun?
Yes.
All right, we decided to bypass the pictures at the castle. We don't really need that. We took our own. We're walking through. We're gonna head to Toontown.
There's a carousel.
Okay.
Merry-go-round. Will we have time? We'll have time to do it?
If there's not a line, you have time.
What time is it?
We can check. Come on.
How much minutes do we have till?
We still have a whole hour, so we're good. You can get on the carousel. We're gonna take our time and chill.
We have an hour till the.
So Joe, they have the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique like they do on the cruise ship. But we're not doing that. That's too expensive. Maybe another time. So this section seems a little more crowded than the other Adventureland. I'm guessing because of all the younger kids. So yeah, this side is definitely a little bit more crowded. It's still manageable. All right, Joe's gonna get on the carousel. You're gonna get on it? Looks like it's on this side. Oh yeah, definitely more crowded. Look at all these strollers. We didn't see this at Adventureland side. All right, I decided to just ride along with Joe. But I can't do all that up and down and round and around. All right, and a Disney classic. Now we did this, and I think I might have a clip. I'll see if I can find it. A clip or video of me going on this with Joe Marie when she was just 3 or 4. All right, so it looks like one of our lightning passes. What was it? The roller coaster, whatever it was. They must have had to shut it down. So they sent a message that we could select another option. We already had, we were in queue to get another one. So we actually have 2 lightning passes we can use right now within the next hour. So it looks like we can just walk up to any of the lightning pass attractions and scan the one that we had for the roller coaster. And then we also have It's a Small World in queue, or Buzz Lightyear blasters or something. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I think we're gonna try to go to It's a Small World since it's already over here. So I do like that they're very, very efficient. So they kind of have us queuing right here. Gave us a number to stand on, so we know that we're getting on the number 16 elephant, rather than people trying to get, you know how kids are, they want to get a certain color, because Joe Marie was already wanting a blue one.
No, I said I wanted purple or green.
Oh, purple or green. We got green, so I think that makes it go a lot quicker. So just quickly get on the one that they assign you.
This is your ringmaster, Timothy Martin. Now make sure your flight's a safe one.
So yeah, you push that button or you make it go up that way. Don't make it go too high. You can make it go high. What'd you say? You can't promise that. It jerks up there fast. Oh Lord. Oh! Ooh, it's going faster than I thought. Oh God.
We go higher.
Oh. Ooh! Don't make it go up and down too fast. I don't like all that round and round.
Higher, higher, higher,
Ooh, this is high. Woo.
We're soaring through the sky. Higher. Wee.
She got us at the highest level. It goes a lot faster than you think.
All going at the same height.
Yeah. Oh, because we're going to bring them all down at the same. All right, here we go. We're going down. All right, that was fun. That round and round, guys, it gets me every time. Woo. You like that?
Yeah. Can you go again?
Not right now. There are the little teacups over here. We're gonna bypass different. And Jimmer, I definitely can't get in those. You can do it by yourself. I can't. That's too much spinning around. Those go round and around and around. Yeah, I'll have to pass on those for sure. Alice in Wonderland. So I really wish they had better signage. I'm just trying to find Tomorrowland and no clue where I'm going. So I don't think we planned that lightning pass out very well because it's a little bit of a ways walk, but we're gonna get there. We'll get on that at some point. Actually, I think that might lead from the resorts, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's starting to get pretty busy over here. But we're gonna try to get to Tomorrowland. And then we're supposed to backtrack over here for It's a Small World. So we'll see how it goes. And Gaston is that is Gaston, right? Just casually walking. I don't like him though. Beauty and the Beast is my favorite. And I don't like Gaston. All right, so we are in Tomorrowland. So we are going to be looking for Buzz Lightyear. And it actually wasn't far from where we were. There's water slides where?
Right there.
Oh, I'm not doing no water slide. And this might be where we grab something to eat because it seems a little quieter over here. They got Star Wars, Launch Pad, or Launch Bay. So we might actually use our second lightning pass over here since we're over here. And then we'll make our way back to the other side. Get my steps in for today. All right, so.
Oh, astronauts.
That is kind of cool. Oh, that's not bad. $6.50 for a pretzel. I expected it to be more expensive. We'll get a snack in a little bit or grab some lunch. All right, so Astro Blasters. Is that it up there? I don't think. It's called Astro Blasters. All right, we're going to get in the Lightning Lane entrance. It's a 15-minute wait otherwise. Ooh, it's nice and cool in here. Pretty cool. But you can spin it if you want. All right, so that was pretty fun. So something that I just realized, probably a little tip to know, is if you happen to have a ride get canceled on the Lightning Pass, don't use that pass because it's actually valid all day. So I'm gonna save that one until we're in a spot where I just want to use the pass and not really plan for that one. So since we're in Tomorrowland, there's like 2 or 3 other attractions here. So I just wind up, after we left Buzz Lightyear, got in line for, is it Utopia? I think it is. Autopia. So we're just in line, we're in queue for that one. So we'll save our free pass until we're tired and just in an area that we want to use it for. So a little tip there. All right, and we actually have about 10 minutes before we can go to the Utopia thing. So this is 10-minute wait, standby, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Or 10 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, this says 10 minutes here. Yeah, there's really no line, so it's moving quickly.
Star Tour. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flow.
All right, so that Star Wars thing, you liked it?
Yes.
Yeah, it was very realistic. All right, we're gonna go over here to Autopia. I keep saying Utopia, like Utopia the Seas. We're gonna go to Autopia. And then we're gonna check out that submarine voyage. Then we're gonna get lunch.
This is powered by Honda.
Powered by Honda. Yeah, they got a lot of sponsors, I'm sure.
Powered by Honda.
Okay, so Joe Marie said that's why it's powered by Honda. Because you're actually in cars. I didn't know what it was. Drew would love this.
Shouldn't they put cars instead of
That's, I think Andrew's done this before.
person seater, Mom?
You wanna drive?
Yeah.
Be your first time driving.
Be the best driver.
So yeah, y'all, get the light inlaid. It has saved us so much time today. And this line is super long. All the way wrapped around and down. But we get to bypass, so yeah, I like it.
You and the car in front of you. And please, do not bump off the car or stop on the track.
All right, Joe's about to drive for the first time. Y'all pray for us. Pray for me. All right, it's taking a group effort. Whoa, you gotta steer right, Mama.
Oh, whoa. Oh, is that a car?
Look at Joe Marie driving. Woo! Well, girl, you gotta steer right.
This is fun, right?
It is fun. You're doing a pretty good job for your first time driving. Don't let go of the wheel.
Ah!
Yep. Keep the wheel straight. Don't do that. All right, submarine voyage and then lunch.
Nautical exploration and marine observation. We will take you all the
Ready?
Teeny tiny steps.
I'd like to welcome you aboard. As the conditions of our voyage may be unpredictable, please remain seated.
I want to find Nemo.
Right runner 20.
Oh, that's that. This is that girl who stole it.
Uh-huh. Isn't that cool?
Thanks. Stand by for weather watch.
What's called? Big fish.
Quite extraordinary. Newly erupted volcano.
Looks so weird.
All right, that was pretty cool. You like that, Joe? Yes. All right, so we're gonna grab something to eat. Now, guys, back in the day, probably not even too long ago, we would not dine at the parks. Like my family, you know, we would pack coolers, sandwiches, all of that. I'm just not about that life anymore. So we're gonna eat here. We're not gonna do anything super expensive like one of the sit-down dining options. So they have a lot of casual options. We're gonna grab some of that and call it lunch. But yeah, I remember back in the day we would have sandwiches in the cooler. You would get your wrist stamped, you would leave out, eat, come back in, and my mom would pack snacks or whatever. So you can pack water and snacks, so make sure you do that. I didn't even think to stop at the store to grab snacks, but yeah, we're gonna have lunch and probably dinner here because I'm not gonna want to leave to come back in. So we're gonna see what we can grab for lunch. And it looks like everything has mobile order, so you can sit and order from your phone. That's pretty cool. So Joe, here they have, they had a black bean veggie wrap you might like. All right, let's go sit down and we'll order from OC. Come on. Tired?
I'm hot.
You're hot, but you're tired too. I told you that sleep was gonna catch up with you.
But I'm hot.
All right, you want some water? Drink some water. So I'm honestly surprised to see that there aren't any like sanitizing stations or hand washing, so we might have to find a restroom, wash our hands. But yeah, nothing. And I didn't even think to bring sanitizer or wipes. Well, I forgot them in my other bag. So yeah, so surprised to see that, but maybe I'm just missing it. All right, so I placed our order. Pretty easy, and then you just let them know when you've arrived and tell them to start making your order, and then it'll tell you when to go to the window. So I like that. Pretty easy. You can grab a table. I like being able to grab a table before getting your food. So yeah, we have a spot, and I'll go get the food, and Joe Marie will sit tight for it. All right, window 3, and that's our food. Pretty quick and easy. All right, so this lunch cost $30. Got chicken tenders and fries. I actually thought they'd give us more fries than that because Joe and I were going to share. And then she got a black bean wrap. You know, she's pretty much vegetarian half the time. She got a black bean wrap. It came with 2 cuties, and then we added on the apple juice for her, the Coke for me. So $30. So this is how you know you're a cruiser. What did you just say?
I'm pretty sure for everything in the trash.
She said, I'm pretty sure we throw our own stuff in the trash. Guys, if you know, you know. If you cruise, you know that you just leave your stuff on the table. They clean up after you, which it's still strange for me, but yeah, that's funny she said that. All right, and since we are over here in Tomorrowland, we're going to go ahead and do Space Mountain. I don't know what to expect with this thing, but we're going to use our free lightning pass that we had. It's a 50-minute ride right now for this ride. Yeah, something else to know is you can purchase single-use lightning passes. I don't know how much they are, but you could do that. Like if you wanted to, this ride is 50 minutes. You could get up here and decide to purchase that just to get by quicker. We are in line. I'm curious to see how long it takes with the lightning pass. I'm going to time it. We're going to time it to see how long it takes with the lightning pass, because this looks like a longer line than the others. All right, it's moving pretty fast, so. Okay, so it looks like maybe another simulator. Oh, no, it's an actual ride. Oh, goodness. Oh, and they have a lap bar. So that means it's probably intense. Oh, my gosh.
There's a mountain, too.
All right, we're right at 3 minutes right now. We're getting pretty close. So, yeah, definitely lightning pass is the way to go, because the regular wait is 50 minutes right now. And we're at probably 3.5 minutes right now. And we're going to be getting on board. So I'm guessing 5 minutes. 5-minute wait for lightning pass. I'll take it. And y'all, I won't be filming this because I need both hands on the bar. So we won't have any film of this. All right, I'm stopping the timer right at 7 minutes. So 7 minutes, and we're right at the front. So not bad at all. Putting the camera away. If we, 2, number 5, okay. All right, so hopefully we'll have a picture or something after this, because they do have free pictures for this attraction. And the guy moved us to number 1, which is the
Front.
It's the front.
He said we could go front.
I was trying to avoid that.
She said
We'll be brave. Yeah, that was a bit much.
That was fun. They made us sit in the front.
Yeah. That was a bit much. So Joe Marie is a very savvy traveler. She heard this group in front of us saying, where are they going?
They're going to the Mickey Railroad.
They're going to the Mickey Railroad thing. So she's like, come on, Mom, let's just follow them. Because I don't know where I'd be going, so I'm just going to follow these people here.
There's,
Probably. Yep, see, she's still following them. I hope they know where they're going. All right, we're going to let them keep walking. We're going to go to Small World since we're here. So that's what we're going to do. This usually doesn't have a long wait. And actually, the standby line for this one is right at the front. I mean, so it's right here. So you don't get much of advantage for this ride.
pendant tout le voyage et gardez les mains, bras, pieds et jambes.
All right, we're headed to Toontown. Oh, guys, look, I'm looking up. I'm like, why is the sky that color? Look at that whole backdrop. That's kind of cool. You see that backdrop?
Yes.
I thought it was the sky at first. That's kind of crazy.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
I don't want to go in there.
All right, we're getting in.
It's exploding in our face.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, they don't kind of We just lost our train. Woo! We just lost our train, Mom.
I know.
I like this. It's fun. We're not even going anywhere. Now we are. Now we're slowly moving.
All right, so this is the only ride that we've had to wait on so far, really. This is Roger Rabbit. I don't know if it's worth the wait. We've been here, what, 25 minutes so far? And it's just creeping slowly. It has been more than 5 minutes, girl. At least 25 minutes. And it did say, I think, did it say 45-minute wait or 40 minutes? No, it didn't. 45-minute wait, so we'll see. All right, so it's about a 30-minute wait, about 30 minutes. But they're not alternating right with the Premier line at all. But here we go.
You still driving? Holy smokes, Roger! We've been there! You really disappointed the big boy, but that
Yeah, Mom, you don't turn it this way.
Yeah, you can spin it. Look.
Oh, there's a car behind us. Woo!
Danger, danger, one, danger, danger.
There's a car behind us.
All right, that was cute, but not worth the wait. Did you like that?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna just walk around. We're in, what land are we in, Joe? Toontown. We're in Toontown. We're just gonna walk around, see what's over here. All right, looking for Dole Whip. Have not found it yet. It's getting hot now. Okay. All right, Joe's gonna play here for just a minute. Just a few minutes, Joe Marie. I'm gonna find me a seat. She thought it was gonna be fun.
Lena's over there.
Who?
Lena.
Who's Lena?
Lena's Goofy's wife.
Stitch's girlfriend.
What?
What'd you say? Who's
Go right
Lena?
here.
right, here's Minnie's house and Mickey's house. It says, hi friends, I'm filming in my movie barn. To find me there, go through my house. Hope to see you real soon. Let's check out Mickey's house. Ooh, it's nice and cool in here. Nice and cool in here. Doesn't open up. There's where Pluto sleeps. Huh? Mickey's laundry room. All right, what does it say?
What's this?
His backyard, his barn.
What's backyard inside?
Said he was filming in his movie barn. Huh?
Hair's coming out.
Uh-huh. All right, so we're waiting to get a picture with Mickey. So they put you in this little barn with cartoons playing while you wait. So it's better than waiting out in the sun. All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Perfect. All right, so we're trying to find the Dole Whip. I just realized that the app will actually track you. It doesn't give you like directions telling you left, right, whatever, but you can kind of follow the map to see where you are and where you're walking, and it'll point you in the direction of where you need to go. So that's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Tiki Juice Bar. This is where you can get Dole Whip. This is where we're going. All right, so for the Dole Whip, you actually have to do the mobile order, and it's real quick. I just placed my order, and it's already ready. And they just said Tropical Hideaway. You can do cash and order there. So, all right, you ready? No, that's really good. I had a client slash subscriber tell me to make sure I get this. Never had it. It's really good. And I thought it was gonna be more ice cream, but it's kind of ice cream and sherbet. Very good. So pineapple, Dole Whip. Like it? All right, I'm trying to get out of here, guys. It's just 4:30, but my body is telling me it's 7:38, and I'm tired, and it's getting hot. So I told her we could do 2 or 3 more ones. She's doing it by herself because I'm done. I'm tapped out. My legs are about to give out. Have fun.
Make your rocket ship fly higher. Hold back on the control lever in front of you. Descend. Just push the control lever forward.
And I know she's tired, but she's going to keep saying she's not. So I'm going to get her back to the hotel. We're going to grab something for dinner and probably take it back to the hotel before she starts getting cranky pants. Be proactive. Ooh, that goes fast. Yeah, that's going pretty fast. That's why I didn't get on it. See, I'm smart. She's trying to hold on to her Mickey ears. Yep, I'm good on that. That's a little too much. Even looking at it is making me nauseous.
I went up so high, it kept bouncing back.
Was that faster than? Come over this way. Was that faster than the other one? What was the other one? The Dumbo ride?
Yes.
That was faster?
This was faster.
Oh, that's why I didn't get on it. All right, so I think we're heading out. Did you have a good day?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have to come back. I actually think I like Disneyland over Disney World. I feel like I had a more enjoyable time. Maybe it's maturity, but I had a more enjoyable time. Enjoyable time here. So yeah, we might have to come back and bring the family. We'll give Disney World a try. It's been 6 years, so we might give them another try, but I had a really good time. So it's hot, I'm tired. We're gonna head out. Say what?
She's tired. I'm not tired.
She's not tired yet, but Mama knows best. She'll be tired in like 30 minutes. And I'm gonna wish we had left.
No.
So we're leaving. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and stay tuned because we're getting on board Ovation of the Seas tomorrow. So we're gonna have a fantastic cruise on board this ship that's repositioning from Japan. So stay tuned for that content. But we're gonna head out. We're headed back to the hotel. Say bye.
Bye.
She doesn't want to say bye. Girl.
Can you guys
Talking about going to the pool. We're going to bed.